Moroli EduTech invites you to this informative video. In this presentation, we provide you with questions and answers on inventions and discoveries. Sit back and update your knowledge. Who invented computer?
Charles Babbage, an English mechanical engineer and polymath, originated the concept of a programmable computer in the early 19th century.
Who discovered electricity?
Benjamin Franklin, from USA, is credited for discovering electricity in the 1700s with his kite experiment, in which he flew a kite with a metal key tied to it during a thunderstorm.
Who invented radio?
Italian inventor Guglielmo Marconi developed the idea of a radio, or wireless telegraph, in the 1890s. His ideas took shape in 1895, when he sent a wireless Morse code message to a source more than a kilometer away.
Who invented motor car?
Carl Benz, a German engineer, patented the three-wheeled motor car, known as the Motorwagen, in 1886. It was the first true modern automobile, meaning Benz is most often identified as the man who invented the car.
Who invented television?
On March 25, 1925, the Scottish inventor John Logie Baird made the first ever public display of moving visuals on television.
Who invented airplane?
The Wright brothers, Orville Wright and Wilbur Wright, were American aviation pioneers generally credited with inventing, building, and flying the world's first successful airplane.
Who invented telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell is credited with being the inventor of the telephone, since his patent and demonstrations for an apparatus designed for transmitting vocal or other sounds telegraphically, causing electrical undulations, were successful. First Bell telephone was introduced in June 1875.
Who invented diesel engine?
Rudolf Christian Karl Diesel, a German inventor and mechanical engineer who is famous for having invented the diesel engine, which burns diesel fuel. Both are named after him.
Who invented telegraph?
Professor Samuel Morse began working on his version of the telegraph in 1832. He developed Morse code, a set of sounds that corresponded to particular letters of the alphabet, in 1835, and by 1838, he had presented his concept to the US Congress.
Who invented refrigerator?
In 1913, Fred W. Wolf from America invented the first home electric refrigerator, which featured a refrigeration unit on top of an icebox.
Who invented mobile phone?
Martin Cooper, an American engineer, who led the team that in 1972 to 73 built the first mobile cell phone and made the first cell phone call. He is widely regarded as the father of the cellular phone.
Who invented air conditioner?
On July 17, 1902, Willis Haviland Carrier, an American engineer, designed the first modern air conditioning system.
Who invented elevator?
Elisha Graves Otis, of US, invented the safety elevator. He introduced the first safety passenger elevator at the Crystal Palace Convention in New York City. His invention impressed spectators at the convention, and the first passenger elevator was installed in New York City in 1856.
Who invented electric bulb?
The electric bulb was invented by Thomas Alva Edison in the year 1879.
Who invented X-ray?
X-rays were discovered in 1895 by Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen, who was a professor at Würzburg University in Germany.
Who invented penicillin?
Sir Alexander Fleming FRC, a Scottish physician and microbiologist, best known for discovering the world's first broadly effective antibiotic substance, which he named penicillin.
Who invented barometer?
Evangelista Torricelli, an Italian physicist and mathematician, is best known for his invention of the barometer.
Who invented spectrometer?
In 1802, William Hyde Wollaston built a spectrometer, improving on Newton's model, that included a lens to focus the sun's spectrum on a screen.
Who invented flashlight torch?
The inventor of the flashlight torch is the British naturalized American David Missell on March 12, 1898.
Who invented pneumatic tire?
John Boyd Dunlop, a Scottish inventor, invented the first practical pneumatic tires in 1887.
Who invented vulcanization?
Vulcanization process was discovered in 1839 by the US inventor Charles Goodyear.
Who invented carburetor?
The first carburetor for a stationary engine was patented in 1893 by Hungarian engineers János Csonka and Donat Banki.
Who invented internal combustion engine?
The first commercially successful internal combustion engine was created by Etienne Lenoir, a Belgian-French engineer around 1860, and the first modern internal combustion engine, known as the Otto engine, was created in 1876 by Nicolas Otto, a German engineer.
Who invented stethoscope?
René Théophile Hyacinthe Laennec, a French physician, invented the stethoscope in 1816.
Who invented ceiling fan?
Philip H. Deal, a German-American mechanical engineer, invented ceiling fan.
Who invented thermoflask?
Sir James Dewar FRSC, a British chemist and physicist, is best known for his invention of the vacuum flask.
Who invented BP apparatus?
The sphygmomanometer, or BP apparatus, was invented by Samuel Siegfried Karl Ritter von Basch in the year 1881.
Who invented iron box?
The electric iron was invented in 1882 by Henry Seeley White. Seeley patented his electric flat iron on June 6, 1882.
Who invented fountain pen?
Louis Edson Waterman, an American, is credited with inventing the first practical fountain pen in 1884.
Who invented ballpoint pen?
Laszlo Joseph Biro, a native of Budapest, Hungary, invented the modern ballpoint pen.
Who invented movie projector?
Lumiere brothers, Auguste and Louis, invented the first commercially viable projector. Their cinematograph, which functioned as a camera and printer as well as a projector, ran at the economical speed of 16 frames per second. It was given its first commercial demonstration on December 28, 1895.
Who invented electric motor?
Thomas Davenport of Vermont invented the first official battery-powered electric motor in 1834.
Who discovered hydrogen?
Henry Cavendish FRS, an English natural philosopher and scientist, is noted for his discovery of hydrogen.
Who discovered oxygen?
Joseph Priestley, an English chemist, discovered oxygen in 1774.
Who invented safety razor?
King Camp Gillette, American inventor and first manufacturer of a razor with disposable blades.
Who invented camera?
In 1816, Frenchman Joseph Nicefort Niepce invented the first photographic camera.
Who invented thermometer?
In 1714, Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit invented the first mercury thermometer.
Who invented gyroscope?
The invention of the gyroscope in 1852 is usually attributed to the French physicist Jean-Bernard Léon Foucault.
Who invented windshield wiper?
Mary Elizabeth Anderson, an American inventor, developed the windshield wiper.
Who invented cement?
The precursor to modern-day cement was created in 1824 by Joseph Arsdin, a British bricklayer and builder. Coming up next in this series is quiz questions and answers on banking and finance. Thanks for viewing this video. We request you to share and subscribe, and please don't forget to click the bell button for notifications about our upcoming videos.